Join us for an exciting time at the Circus of Samoa.
We were all thrilled that a circus stopped by in Tahiti, so we grabbed our cotton candy and got ready. Circuses are definitely places of magic, but I also realized how much adrenaline it causes to see crazy acts like this one here, which is called the Space Wheel, or also the Wheel of Death. I screamed a lot in fear for them. The second act was an aerial silk performance. That term simply refers to an acrobatic display where suspended fabrics are used to bring the performers high into the air. The dance was impressive and beautiful. Of course, it takes so much skill and body strength to accomplish something like that. Speaking of strength, another aerial silk dance was done where the lady was connected to the fabric by a piece in her hair. She must have a strong scalp and neck, that's for sure. Now, of course, every circus needs a juggler, and the one here was amazing. He also threw things that were not pins or balls. For example, sombreros that he placed on his head. It was amazing. Then there were clowns too. This one is named Achu, and he was the most special one. The kids in the audience loved the funny acts, but our family had a great moment when Mama was called to the stage to participate. Luckily, the ringmaster spoke English even though most of the show was in French, so Mama could do her part well. Around that time too, the ringmaster dumped candy onto the stage and kids swarmed to pick up the treats. Talk about fantastic audience participation. Back to another entertaining act. We have what is called a teeter board. It looks a lot like a playground seesaw. Essentially, two members of the group jump on one end of the board to catapult the flyer into the air. The flyer lands on a safety pad or on the hands of the other performers. In one very special moment, the woman flew up and landed on a chair very high off the ground. It was also impressive. The same group also came back later on, and they used a circus device called a German wheel. The metal rings allow a person to either roll in a straight line or spin right on the spot. I think I would definitely get dizzy doing that. At one point, all 5 of them got inside and rotated the wheel around. It looked like fun. Next, we have the tightrope, a must-have in every circus and such an iconic part of the show. Of course, there was the classic bicycle ride on the tightrope, as well as the man standing up on a chair. Somehow, though, I still get very nervous for the performers when I think they can fall. Now, another part definitely worth mentioning is a certain hula hoop performance. The lady had a charismatic stage presence that really stood out to me. Towards the end, they gave her an unbelievable amount of hula hoops, and the way she spun them around herself was really incredible. I think I cheered the loudest like always, but I know the entire audience loved it. Next, to get deeper into the roots of the Circus of Samoa, there was a traditional Samoan dance. I particularly liked the dresses and hand movements of the Polynesian women. Now for the last performance. The curtain in the back dropped, which revealed what's called the Sphere of Death. Men on motorcycles got in and drove around crisscrossing each other at different speeds. At the height, there were 4 men participating at once, which made it even more compelling to watch. With that, the show ended on a very exciting note. The performers came back out, carrying the flag of their country of origin. The cast was very diverse, which was really cool. The Circus of Samoa travels around the world, and turns out we saw it on their very last week in Tahiti. We're really thankful for that, and we hope you enjoyed it too. Thanks for watching!